big news-making night as well. Meryl Streep making headlines with that speech taking on Donald Trump.
I love you all.
And the president-elect has lashed back in just the last few minutes on Twitter, so let's get right to it with John Carl. And John, let me start with what Streep had to say.
I've lost this year that stunned me. It sank its hooks in my heart. Not because it was good. There was nothing good about it. But it was effective and it did its job. It was that moment when the person asking to sit in the most respected seat in our country imitated a disabled reporter, someone he outranked in privilege, power, and the capacity to fight back.
And John Carl, the president-elect, up early on Twitter.
He sure is going to war with Hollywood's most celebrated actress. George, he went on a Twitter firestorm here. Take a look. It starts. Meryl Streep, one of the most overrated actresses in Hollywood, doesn't know me, but attacked last night at the Golden Globes. She is a Hillary flunky who lost big. For the 100th time, I never mocked a disabled reporter, would never do that, but simply showed him groveling when he totally changed a 16-year-old story that he had written in order to make me look bad. Just more very dishonest media. And George, it wasn't just the tweets. Sometime overnight, Trump actually interviewed with the New York Times, a short interview making pretty much the exact same points, that he never mocked a disabled reporter, he says, and saying that Meryl Streep is basically just a Hillary flunky.
And he's calling out, he's saying this is an example of the dishonest media. So what we're going to do right now is actually show one of those times that Donald Trump engaged in this behavior. We're going to show you the speech right now.
And now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's what I said. This is 14 years ago. They didn't do a retraction.
So, John, we should tell our viewers who this reporter is. Serge Kovaleski, the New York Times.
Yeah, Serge Kovaleski, the New York Times, he has a condition that limits the movement in his joints. That was seen very clearly by most people as an effort to mock the way he appeared. Trump, from the start, denied he was doing that. This all goes back to a story, by the way, about whether or not there were Muslims cheering in New Jersey following the attacks on September 11th. Kovaleski had a story that Trump said proved that point. Kovaleski said that his story did no such thing.
Okay, John Carl, thanks very much.
It was quite a moment last night. Even though she never said his name, Trump's name, you knew exactly who she was talking about.